Hello, this is Jay Love, and today I'm going to be showing you how Bloomerang processes your acknowledgement letters. It follows many of the best practices and principles for doing proper thank yous. We're going to go directly into the letter section of the program. What you'll see on the screen here is we've got 4 different letters, and what we've done is for our organization, the average gift is $185. So anybody that's above 185 has a slightly different letter than someone that's below, and we are also making a differentiation between people that are brand new donors and people that are multiple year donors. So you'll see that come to life. As I look at this first letter here, this is for folks that are existing donors that are $185 or more, and you can see that the letter here allows us to show that they are supporting multiple families. And in the PS, we're saying that we're going to personally call and thank them for their donation with us. The way this letter is set up in all of our letters is the actual filter that drives that is right here. So you can see it's a simple filter. We're having a gift amount of at least of $185. We've got any transaction that's taken place this week. We're making sure all of our letters get out every single week. And in this case here, we're also making sure that they've had another transaction with us before last week. One of the additional items that's very unique with Bloomerang is the ability to perform the Ahern audit. Now, this is based upon the work of Mr. Tom Ahern, one of the foremost specialists on donor communications. And when we click the Ahern audit button, it runs 2 tests very quickly. The first one is the U test. We're seeing how focused your letter is on the donor versus your organization. In this case, we've used pronouns such as you and the donor's name and etc. 15 times versus focusing on us 6 times. So it's well within the 2-to-1 ratio that Tom prefers. We also perform the reading level test, and we know based upon Tom's research and work that any letter, thank you letter or appeal letter that's written between the 6th and 8th grade level performs the best. And we see that this letter comes in at the 6th grade reading level. So we're ready to actually generate our thank you letters here on this particular grouping. So I'm going to go up here and tell the system that we're ready to generate the letters here, and it will create a preview first of all. And it's telling us that in this particular batch there are 2 letters. If I want to see who they're going to, I can just click on the transactions, and we see that we have a letter going to Larry Bird and Nia Carter for that. If everything looks good, I can go forward. If I need to make changes, I can do so right here. But if I run this, I'm going to just run a test just to make absolutely sure here. And this is going to download the letters, and it does this in either a Word document or a PDF file. And when I click on this, it's going to bring up the PDF version of this document, and you can see that I've got my letter ready to go out to Mr. Larry Bird. We've got the donation amount, the date of the transaction, stating that multiple families will be fed and that he's going to be getting a personal thank you from us. This is also the same letter going to Naya. So it is all set to be printed and ready to go if we would like to. And what is neat, when I tell it to actually run the letters, they're all ready to be printed. But when I go over and take a look at Bob's record, and I'll go into the lookup area here and type in Bob Smith, and we'll bring up Bob's summary screen. A couple of the other very unique functions with Bloomerang are in this area here. We see his giving summary, and we notice this was a brand new gift of $900. It's moved Bob from the cold section up to cool. We've got the opportunity for his engagement to move up to warm, hot, or on fire. If we'd like to see what Bob's financial ability to give, we link with a group called Donor Search, and this will do a full view of all their financial assets. But I'm going to click in on the latest donation here when I drill through, and we'll see that yes, this letter has been acknowledged, and we actually store a copy of the letter here. It will bring the letter up, and you can see the actual letter that was sent out to Bob, and you always have a permanent record of that you can refer back to.